We are thinking already forward. What happened during spring break? How do I want to change it? What did I learn from that? How can I make new changes for the breaks coming forward? And specifically, even more so, summer break. Spring break is great, I think, as a parent coach because it gives my clients a little taster of how it is to be with their kids without routine, without schedule, without childcare, etc., and see how that's working. And then it gives us a little bit of a time to twist and tweak so that by the time the big kahuna of breaks comes forward, the summer break, we are ready. So we've been talking about that all week long. And what I want to talk about today is it's Thursday. It's my how-to day. It's my systems day. This is the day we talk about all those family systems that are going to get you set up for success. So yesterday we talked a little about the discipline and handing our kids things back to them so you're not like playing cruise director for 3 months straight. Today I want to talk a little bit more about other systems that we can have set up. And I want to give you just one little example of what I mean when I say systems. So a couple of summers ago, my kids were badgering me 24/7 about food during the summer. I was just like, this is driving me crazy. So what I did was I bought a ton of food that they were allowed to eat as much of it as they wanted, like carrot sticks, cucumbers and hummus, hard-boiled eggs, things like that, that they were super easy for them to eat, didn't need any help from me, and I didn't care how much of it they ate. And same thing with non-perishable stuff, like it could have been nuts or seeds, dried fruit, things like that. And I put in the bottom drawer of my refrigerator, I put all of the stuff that the kids were allowed to have a free-for-all with, and the same thing in the cabinet on the bottom shelf. And after that, every time that my kids came up to me and were like, Mommy, we're hungry, I was able to say to them, well, what do you want to do about that? Feel free to have any of the free-for-all snacks that are available for you. And it completely changed everything. And that's a perfect example of what I mean when it comes to systems. Systems means scheduling. Systems means routine. Systems means all the little hacks that we do as moms to make our lives easier. And those things kind of come together with the discipline thing to actually have programming that we use to run our home. So that's a cute little example of a little bit of a summer system. But overall, what I want to talk about in systems in general, when it comes to planning for breaks, the biggest system that we all need is a routine, you guys, and that is the big thing that goes out the window the second break starts. Even if you have activities planned, even if you guys are planning on a trip, even if you're planning on doing an adventure or whatever, it's out of your routine. So I really encourage you to think about what's coming up for you this summer. This is an amazing opportunity for you. You have plenty of time, and you also have fresh in your mind the lessons from spring break. Think about what you want your summer to look like. Think about what you want to do differently. Think about what was like last summer and all of that stuff. And think about not just the planning, but the planning with those little hacks and things like that that are going to make your life easy.